This move to regional offices is because of a change in state law passed back in 2020. That means that a lot of offices across the state are closing, but those who spoke here say it's important that they keep a presence in West Louisville.
I think you have a bunch of people here today that listened to voices about the best place to put this facility.
Unlike other offices throughout the state, the NIA Center's driver's license branch in West Louisville will not close. Instead, it will be taken over by the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet.
You know, if West Louisville was its own city, it would be about the third biggest city in the Commonwealth at around 60,000 people. So we need all of the type of services that we're talking about here today.
The state has already taken over the Dixie Highway branch and opened the new Hurstbourne branch. While new branches open, a few are closing. The old jail branch has already closed, and the Middletown branch will soon be gone too. They will also take over management of the Bowman Field office from the Jefferson Circuit Court Clerk's office.
From online renewal portals for the tech savvy, they can now do that. And then the mail-in for the more traditional individuals. Citizens will have choices that they've never had before.
State lawmakers made the changes largely to comply with the federal Real ID Act. As a reminder, starting May 3rd, 2023, in order to fly or get into a federal facility, you'll need a Real ID or a passport. The changes will not affect driver's license testing, which is still administered by Kentucky State Police, although Governor Beshear says KSP is working on improvements to their online appointment system.
We need to make sure that there aren't impediments that are caused by staffing, which we're seeing all over the country, but that we need to address those.
This branch was only opened after the lobbying of a woman named Ethel Stallworth Thomas. She was honored here with her family present. Mark Vanderoff, WLKY News.